style and charm, she's been stunning. Flipping through glass like the latest craze. Trying them to cook, oh how they dazzle. They we keep it real, spilling the truth. In our circle of acquaintances, always from lipstick shades. So that's we sharing the vibe, feel the edges that they crease. Page by page, return our worlds. Sit still and strong and life unfurled.
Muffin, what you mean? What's going on? Hey, everybody, it's Wednesday. How's everybody doing on this winning Wednesday? Muffin is the first comment I seen talking about what's going on now. Well, what's going on now? The content that we're going to look at today, it was requested, baby. It was requested by a few of y'all in the chat. Asked me to look for calls with Ben mentioned in it. We have listened to this call before, so this is a way back Wednesday. It's a oldie, but we're going to drop it today, okay? Because a few of y'all did ask. And I try to deliver when y'all ask me, too, if I can. Okay. So we're going to listen to Cynthia talk about Ben, her dating life, etc., etc. Okay. We got to update y'all about Baby J. I don't know what's going on with Baby J. His mother and father, but there's too many rumors surrounding them at this point. So I'm gonna just take them off of the front porch after we talk about a few of the rumors, and we're gonna move on, baby, because until we can get some court, documents and some court information that where we can confirm what's really, really going on. One rumor I heard, okay, I need to come back and clarify something with Baby J, okay. From what I've been reading, okay, and I'm going to say it's a rumor because I cannot verify, and that's why I'm going to move away from the story because normally I don't talk about kids anyway, but that one kind of touched me, so I brought it to the porch. So we're going to remove after today from the porch unless I could see police release where they talk about what's true and what's false, or I can get my hands on some documents, which is kind of hard when it's dealing with children. Okay, but one rumor I heard was Baby J uncle. We talked about him on yesterday because I felt like he must have been in with what was going on. I'm not sure if he is or he isn't, but from what I've been seeing out here in these social media streets, he actually was trying to save Baby J. They're saying that he jumped in the car and he tried to chase behind them with his pow, with his fire. And he was, he thought he had the car, the white SUV that had taken his nephew, and he was powing at that car. It was the wrong car, wrong person, and that's why he was arrested. But we did see that he was arrested. He did go for his arraignment. He went before the judge. He was given a $20,000 bond. I do know that is true. So I don't know if Jamel is out or not, but they said that he caught those charges with trying to save Baby J, not, being a part of the kidnapping, or ransom, or allegedly, whatever scam they had going on. Okay, so I'm a clear Uncle Jamel for now until I find out what's true or not. And then I heard the mom has been arrested. There's another rumor that the mom was in on it and they were trying to get a GoFundMe account. Again, I don't know what's true at this time, so I'm going to say allegedly. Okay, because I'm going to just quit until the police, like I said, make a statement and tell us what's true or false, or I can get a hold of some documents. Okay, so allegedly The mom has been arrested. It is rumored that they all came up with this scheme so they could put up a GoFundMe account. Her name is Shavon Williams. She is the mom. Corey Williams, he wore a mask and grabbed the kid off the bike. So you know, Williams is a popular last name. So I don't know if they kin folks or not. Okay, because that is a popular last name. But we do know that Jamal, you know, is uncle and nephew, right? And twin brother, allegedly, because I still haven't seen anyone say that was his twin brother other than my chat. So we're gonna just wait and see what happened with that. We're gonna move on, okay? Come on in, everybody. I haven't spoken yet, but I just wanted to clarify that because that's something that we discussed, and you know, we sometimes we have to come back and backtrack. So, baby, I'm moonwalking. I'm moonwalking backwards, okay, on this one, and we're gonna put it in the we're gonna put it up until we know you know, we can get some concrete evidence of what the hell going on. Next, if you guys are following Phoenix Eichner here, Tallahassee, Florida State, he's the idiot that pow on campus. He had court today here, okay, and they're looking at him starting trial, I believe November 3rd or something like that. So if you're following that case and y'all want me to get more details on it, let me know, since I am local. But he did go to court today. They did give like discovery deadlines. I believe the next court date is August 3rd. I think it's August 3rd. I could check our local news, but I believe it's August 3rd. They have to turn in their discovery. Both sides are planning to turn in discovery, and then they have like an October court date. But it looks like they're trying to have a speedy trial. But he does not have a lawyer. He has a public pretender. Okay. He doesn't have a paid lawyer. He has a public pretender. So I believe that they. I mean, I can get it if that's something y'all interested in, and give y'all a little update. But right now, child, I don't have it off the top of my head. But he did attend. He had a court. I don't think he was there. I think they may have let him zoomed in. I don't think he was physically there. But I'll get information if y'all interested in it. I'll post it on my community. That's what I'll do. I'll put it on my community wall with all the accurate updated dates and deadlines. That's what I'll do. Okay. And we got a cash out update, baby. But first, let me speak to y'all. And right after our cash out update, then we'll go to Miss Cynthia and her dating life. Being back on the front porch by popular demand. Yeah, I believe it's November 3rd, y'all. He having a speedy trial. Don't tell Cynthia, baby, because she gonna be like, how he get in court before Nesto? Let me speak to everybody in the chat. Then we gonna go to cash out for a hot second, and then we gonna get it on. I gotta get off of here, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to be on here not my regular time, 2.5 to 3 hours. And my big sis is going live tonight at 10. So meet me there, okay? No, beat me there. Don't meet me there. Hey, Nesto, Shaka, Walker, Shane. Thank you so much for being here and modding for me on the day. I've been calling you and Miss E out. So happy to have y'all here on Wednesday while y'all on Bible study break. Hey, Sherry with the Y. Hey, social wife Melissa. Hey, big sis, I said what I said. Hey, no, what's up, boo? Hey, Tasha B. Hey, Sassy Sue. Hey, El Sid, you in the bushes? Thank you so much for always supporting. Hey, Muffin. Hey, Nesto, Shiny Trumpet. I love the name. This baby muffin, this here by popular demand. Hey, Tasha B here. Hey, there she go. Hey, Miss Mad About Music. CC's are bashing Cynthia and her messiness at the trial. Oh, what trial? What happened? Let me see. Hey, everyone, Diddy tries causing some issues in the streets. We talked about some of those issues a few weeks ago. Are they still beefing? I heard Baby J was in CPS. Oh, I don't know about that. So I'll say allegedly. Hey, Jay Blake. Let people Vic can tell it. Okay, well, I need to hurry up. I need to hurry up. Okay. I'm probably gonna let Cynthia go in, and then if time permits, we'll go to Cash Out Baby. Them folks said they ran his bank records, honey, and that got financial transactions. So I don't know, big sis, they may have him, but he gonna bless somebody up in that jail, baby. Okay. Hey, Miss Boogie Down. Let me see. Everyone found out the real deal that we knew about Angelica. Oh Lord. Oh, y'all said Angelica, not Cynthia. Oh, okay, child. Y'all know I get excited when I get some. Hold on. Let me see. Who haven't I spoken to? Talks with TK. Hello. Oh my God, I need to hurry up. Vic probably messaged me and I ain't even see it. Hey, complicated. Hey, saw your boots. Hey, only me, 23. Hey, cross country cruise. Her, I see you been catching up. Replay gang. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Lord have mercy. I hope this is not true. Yeah, I don't know, big sis. That's why I said I'm gonna leave it alone. That makes me mad. That this is a wild story. Working as usual in the bushes. Thank you so much, Ebony. Always supporting from worker on your black job. Hey, always loving life 804. Baby, okay, we gonna put cash out on the side for right now. Hey, Eve has many faces. Hey, Miss E. Thank you so much to my mods for being here. Miss E, I don't know if you heard me when I was telling Nesto that, baby, I'm being selfish. And I'm appreciating you guys being here. Doing y'all Bible study break. Hey, Chick-fil-A gal. Hey, B. Williams. All right, okay. So it looks like I'm getting caught up in the chat. I gotta hurry up. Child. Hey, out the bushes. Hey, beautifully made 13. TX Toy, what's up? My Texas sister here. Okay, I think I've spoken to everyone. Child, I'm finna hit play. Oh Lord. Hey Tracy. I'm just highlighting and looking for newbies in the chat. Hey, Chocolate Drop in the bushes this evening. Thank you so much for supporting. Hey, King Talks with me. Kingdom. Hey, sis. Hey, Sanders. Another one of my good girls. My good YouTube girlies. King Talks with Mimi. Reactor here on the YouTube streets. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the pow. Sure, okay, baby, let's hit play. We'll come back to Mr. Airplay if time permits, baby. What today is? Wednesday. I think Vicky worked from home today. Okay, so she can come up here. Okay, y'all. This video is a repeat. It's here by popular demand. Y'all said y'all didn't remember. Some of y'all didn't remember. Some of y'all asked, could I find a poll? Baby, I'm trying to deliver. Hey, Queen. Yes, come on down. You heard the recent call. The front porch hit it dead on the head, baby. You better let them know, Queen. We don't come over here to spread false news, baby. We come with the tea, okay? Okay, y'all. Sure. This a remix, y'all. We will hear about Saya, her daily life. We will hear Ben's name. I don't know if it's the call that she had to, I apologize, to Ben about, but we gonna listen to it. There's some political stuff in here. I'm gonna try to skip that because we don't want to hear that today. Okay. Hey, Cotton Candy Curls, you're just in time. Let's go. This was on a Tuesday. We got them on the taco stand. But this cover is just because it's a remix. We had to pull it out the crates, Now, what's going on?
Please hold. Please wait while your call is being connected. Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call
And this is one of the ones where he is on that damn tablet.
An inmate at the Cobb County Adult
I will tell y'all that.
To accept this call, press 0.
Not today.
Your current balance is $17.52. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Hello? Oh my God, that's a party in there.
And where?
Where you at?
Is that
It's
loud?
loud. Yeah, it's loud. But I can hear you.
Well, I'm in the room now. Is that loud? If I was outside, you can really hear.
Right. It just echoes in the room. Oh, you can talk in the room?
I'm talking in the room. Yeah, I'm in the room. I've always been talking to you in the room.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he on the tablet.
Not all the time, but when I'm in the room, I'll be talking. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I ain't fooling with you.
Loud down here.
Where?
Let me see what the time
I'm
stamp
still
is so I can
downtown. I'm
skip.
on my way home.
Oh, you saying loud where you at?
Yeah, it was loud. A motorcycle went by me, really loud. But Friday night, Miami, it's kind of busy down here. So.
Yeah, 'cause y'all got the game on. Y'all playing the Sixers tonight.
Yeah, we got a game tomorrow.
Yeah,
we got a game tomorrow. We got a game. Right. We got a game tomorrow, and we have a game. We have a game Sunday too. 'Cause I gotta work Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, okay. Okay, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind? It's always what's on your mind.
I mean, in the street? What you doing?
I'm in the street from downtown on my way home.
Are you driving?
Yeah. I miss downtown. I used to live down here. I like living in the middle of the action. I live in a barn. Well, 2 streets over is downtown Hollywood, but it's not as lively as downtown Miami.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So
we should have moved to Miami. Well, Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, so what are you doing though?
Well, was I doing or what am I doing? When you called me, I was having tacos. I went to this taco spot down here that I used to always go to. And I didn't know they were still open. Because when I used to work down here, like in 2011, I used to go to this spot like almost every day and just eat tacos and stuff. And so I was riding by on my way home and was like, they are still open. So I got me some tacos. Tacos are good. You eat Mexican?
Yeah, I eat it. Yeah. I eat it. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I eat it. Yeah, I eat it. So,
I ain't in no rush.
okay.
I ain't in no rush to get home. I have to take the street.
I thought you were tired though.
I am tired.
Oh, okay.
But I had to go do some work.
Now, what time you go to work?
I have to be there at 8 in the morning. The game starts at 1.
Okay.
So that means I'm gonna show up around 8:30, probably.
Oh, okay. Okay. What time you gonna be?
Probably in like an hour. As soon as I get home, probably. I'm gonna lay in the bed, but I fall asleep when I fall asleep.
Oh.
I'm gonna make sure I'm not up past 12 because I gotta work all day tomorrow. When I leave the stadium, I have to go to the bar.
Oh,
So
okay.
I gotta leave the stadium, go to the bar, and then work, I think, till close at the bar, which is like 2 o'clock in the morning. Then I gotta turn around and be at the stadium at 3 o'clock Sunday.
Oh.
Fun.
Okay.
Never worked so hard in my life.
Well, you're not really working hard. You're really having fun.
Working hard.
No, yeah. You really
I'm working hard. It's hard out here.
Yeah.
It's cool though. I mean, what else would I be doing?
Oh.
I just be sitting in the house, so at least I'm doing something, I guess. I don't hate any of the jobs. I mean, the pay sucks, but I don't hate doing, showing up. I'm not like, so I'm okay with that. Looking at the bigger picture, like my end game is my business, so I have to just suck it up and just do it. Because I got to survive till I open.
Right. Okay. Well, right now you have a projected date of February, correct?
Yeah, that's just so I don't really get disappointed.
If you don't get
So that'll be almost a freaking year. Think about it. I got the keys at the end of March, April 1st. That'll be a year.
Okay.
That shit went quick, right?
To my place. Yeah, but I had the keys to my place for a year. What did I do with it?
Nothing.
You see?
Take video.
Yeah, I made money off of it. Yeah, but I made money off of it, and Chinese people came and gave me some money. So I hold it on to it to end. Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah,
make money. That's the thing, to go in there and make the money. You didn't have to put no money in there.
There you go. So, that's right. So I'm going to give about another 6 months and see how long they're going to last. If they don't last with this economy going the way it's going to go, I'm going to get right back over there. I've seen it happen too many times. Yeah, I'm going to get right back over there sooner, and they're going to do all the deal out for me. I'm going to wait their ass out.
Yeah, but the one thing that people spend money on is beauty. Nails, lashes, hair. I don't think color people are ever not. They'll go broke spending money on that.
Yeah, but that place right there, the rent too high for that. I promise you that. I mean, the rent. Yeah, I just can't see it.
That rent is high, but they probably charging $90 to do just the fingers.
I forgot I had put myself on mute, y'all. Hey, everybody that came into the chat. How's everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. Okay. Right, Muffin. And they hard down here in Florida. That's why, it's once you get a felony here, most of these jobs do background checks that's gonna pay at least a decent wage. That's why she doing all them cash under the table jobs. One, maybe she don't want to report it, I don't know, but the felony, that long criminal background history, she sound like she got insurance fraud, she got some financial situations and some other things going on. They're not gonna hire her. She's not gonna pass the background check. Now they are just as dumb as she is. She said nothing, took pictures. She worked at the concession stand so she could drink on the damn job. Have you checked her IG? No. No, ma'am. Very limited phone access at work, and then I be trying to get home and get ready to come on live, but I will check it. Hey, Sunshine, Rainy Garden. Hey, Rat Rossi. Listen, Cynthia at the day labor ready for the same day pay. That's yes. Hey, Vivian, how you doing? You okay? I don't know what area you live in, but I did see New Jersey, New York areas. I'm praying for y'all. I saw the floods. Hopefully everybody is safe. I don't know if you're in that area, but if you're amongst them, I'm definitely praying. Okay. Hey, Kimmy, who? Okay.
Because the one down the street that just opened, the one that right there where, you know, when you go down Peachtree a little bit, what is downtown? South of, south. You go Peachtree South. And
you talking about right? You know he be riding up and down there. Okay, okay. So you're up there with Ebony. Ebony's in California too.
Me and Cindy went there. I went there once, and it was like $100 just for Katie's nails, and then my nails.
Girl, just take it out of Nesto money.
Like down here, $40 to get your nails done.
Girl, take that money out of Nesto damn allowance and pay for grandbaby some damn nails and get her toes done too, a mani-pedi, okay? He don't need it.
That's right. That's right.
So you charge $100 for the hands. And you get a couple of hands in there, you know they're making about $1,000, $2,000 a day.
They always count somebody else's money.
You ain't making that when that economy here, when that goddamn bomb come down in a minute. Because it's coming. The nuclear war. The nuclear is coming.
Yeah, you can watch it in the news.
Yeah.
I try not to watch that shit because they need to just go ahead and put that dude down. And I don't even understand why put him down like a dog. I don't understand why.
You already said we was gonna skip this.
Young boy.
Yeah, so he was talking about. He was talking about Africa as a.
He's talking about guana, okay?
Pose of America and how it is to live over there.
Hey, Rita Muffs Mom. Hey, Miss Red.
And he was just saying how when you're rich over there, it's a whole
let me check my IG.
rich, and it's a better rich than being rich over here. And it's an easier rich. He said wealth in Africa is easier. Oh, I've been looking at Ghana. I've been looking at Ghana for like 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going over there.
Yes, you are.
Shit, no. You can have it.
You ain't never did the homework. Oh my God.
I did my homework. I look at everything. It just ain't for me.
It's too what for you?
I don't like it. It just ain't for me. It ain't
Have you ever seen it?
Listen,
Have you ever seen
2
Ghana?
years.
You did what?
Yeah, I seen Ghana. I studied it for 2 years. I don't like it.
Really? What don't you like?
Child, he don't like that he can't be riding up and down damn Buckhead, baby, dropping that damn oil everywhere looking for victims. He's scared to go over there, baby. They're going to stone his ass over there in Africa. They're going to cut his hands off. He go over there trying to steal people money. He can have multiple wives, but he got to work. Okay, Larry Cynthia's putting down a dog. Oh, Lord. Hey, Karen, you was driving. Hey, be safe. Okay, Cynthia camping out in the abandoned mall parking lot. Oh, Lord, like she researched for 7 years. Right, he said he been researching Africa for 2 years. He don't like guana. Yeah, baby, he looked up, can I be a scammer in Africa? What's the best... What's the best city to be a scammer? Okay, Nicaragua. Okay, that's what they say. I ain't say it. Lady T Buddy said, but that's what they say.
Well, you know, they got some pretty development stuff over there. You know what I'm saying? They got some nice stuff, but for me, I like Monaco.
She talking about Atlanta.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, so I'm on that type shit. Monaco, Dubai. I like that type shit.
Dubai is not bad, actually. Dubai actually has some good little, I'm talking about the transition and live over there, not just to visit, but the transition and to live.
Go to Rwanda.
It's not that bad. Because if you go over there as a teacher and you teach the students English.
Neither one of y'all are going over there as a teacher. We know Nestor ain't even going to the goddamn nowhere to teach. Because first of all, he got to get his ebonics right, baby. He got to get rid of the mush mouth. He's not going anywhere to teach. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
pay stupid money for that to teach them English over there.
Yeah.
And we don't even know if you got a high school diploma, Cynthia.
I wonder how much they
But
teach
once
slang.
they get down with you,
Huh?
well, you know what?
Please like the live.
Over there, you know, black people are like what I want to call it,
Royalty.
the caviar. You know that, right?
No. Are we?
Yeah, we are. So you'll be a special dish.
Oh my God.
Not a special dish. She trying to go over there and sell her over in Africa, baby. He said you'll be a special dish. I can get 5 stones for you, baby.
Really?
Yeah, you'll be a special dish as you went over there. Yeah. That twang walk you got going on. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, so for real. But anyway,
For real.
I think you're gonna be fine. I just get when you get on one focus on one thing, and yeah, that's all.
And that's the best thing he ever told her. You need to focus on one thing because you be all over the place.
You want to
Because
focus
I
on
heard
one
you say
thing?
nothing else about that. Yeah, I would like to see you focus on one thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I only got one thing to focus on.
Hell, the kids will be correcting him.
What is that?
Chick-fil-A girl. The kids would be correcting him. Sir, that's not how you say that. We looked it up on TikTok. You said it wrong. They'll be teaching his ass.
You lying.
Why would I lie? Oh,
Yeah. You got some slick shit going on.
I got some good game. Where I get it from?
Boy, you sure do. I want goddamn pimp you done been around. Damn.
That's fine. Oh, you're blessed. Hey.
Yeah, that's right. Hey,
Gang, recognize gang, huh? No, you weren't wrong at all.
Well, guess what?
You weren't wrong at all.
Guess what? I wasn't wrong.
Who saw it coming?
Okay.
I did.
So, yeah, I saw it coming, but
I did not see it coming at all.
Okay. How your granddaughter doing?
How am I what doing?
Hey, Georgia Peach, you just in time.
She's fine. Call today for money.
You're just in time. Hopefully, I delivered. Okay.
What she called today for money?
You was one person that requested this call. I'm gonna be
quiet.
quiet.
You know, teenagers.
Okay,
You got the hand out.
Yeah, they always gonna keep their hand out there. They sure are.
Right. She has a job. Yet to start it, so that's funny. I'm trying to figure out when she's gonna start this job so she can learn responsibility. Because she's about to be rotten. I mean, she's already there, but I don't want her to be a rotten adult.
But you want to spoil Nesto. Imagine saying you don't want your grandkid to be a spoiled adult, but you spoiling an adult inmate, a jailbird. I'd rather spend our money on granny baby than to be spending it on this old, what I want to call this man. Sugar granddaddy. Or is she the sugar grandmama? I don't fucking know. But baby, I'd rather give the money to my granddaughter than to be tricking it off on him. You sitting on these calls talking about how you want to spoil this man, but you don't want to spoil your grandchild. That makes no sense to me.
So she about 15, 16?
She'll be 16 in January. Her birthday's the 14th.
So what you gonna do with it?
January the 14th, she'll be 16. I don't know. She's trying to have this big pre-16 party. Ow, what did I do to my elbow? My ex is going to buy her a car. So she gets a car for her birthday. And,
Your ex gonna buy, hold on. Your ex gonna buy her a car?
For her birthday.
What ex?
My ex that I broke up with like about 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? 3 years ago.
Okay, so her ex that she broke up with, it's either 2 years ago or 3 years ago, is going to buy her granddaughter a car for her 16th birthday, her sweet 16. I don't think we have an update on this. So you guys, y'all ask Madison when she do her second interview, okay? Did the grandbaby get a car, okay, for her 16th birthday? I'm gonna say no, because it sounds like Cynthia was still on car duty in 2025.
2000 and hold on, 2000 and before 19, 2000 and no, 2018.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
please and thank you.
2018.
You don't think
My
so?
son graduated in 19, so it was before my son graduated.
Okay.
Oh no, my ex before. Yeah, he's gonna buy her a car for her. No, it ain't gonna be brand new. Not the first car. She can't have a brand new car. The first car. It's gonna be a real nice car though.
Okay.
I want her to get a Mini Cooper. I love Mini Coopers.
Not the Mini Coupe.
So what makes her?
Not the Mini Coupe.
What makes him get you a car, get her a car, and he ain't y'all ain't together no more?
He gives her whatever she asks for. Actually,
Everybody not like you, Nesto. Everybody don't say F them kids and have them 3, 4, 5 cars sitting in their lot and don't try to get something for their children or their grandkids. Okay, everybody ain't like you. Selfish as F.
Really?
Selfish as fuck.
yeah. I tell her
I
to
tried to
call
cut
him
myself
before you
off,
call
but
me.
I can't help it.
I said, this is the order in which you do it. You call Vincent first, the one
Okay.
who has a dispensary, and then you call Ben, and then you call me.
Okay, so you call Vincent first, you call Ben, and then you call Granny Cynthia. Okay, in that order.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
you not
it.
with the same guy. Now, why, if she's that good a guy, why you not with him no more?
Oh my
I
God.
don't
Okay,
understand.
so that's the one I was with for 8 years, right? So no, he's not. I'm not attracted to him.
They were together for 8 years. Okay.
I love him as a person.
So he a
We talk a lot. We talk a lot on the phone.
I'm a hush.
We're just friends. You know, it'll never be. It was never when we were together like a sexual. It was never sexual. You know, it was more of a
Why
friendship.
is he laughing though?
But because
This
he's like
pimping
like I told you,
one-on-one?
he's an only child with no brothers and sisters, no kids.
Yeah. Mama up here twice.
we're just friends. You know, it'll never be. It was never when we were together like a sexual. It was never sexual.
Okay, y'all. I don't know what's up. Let me see if I can fix it. I may have to let this one go and come back. Drop out. Okay. Okay. Look like I fixed it. Okay, let me get it back up here. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. I'm at the let me scroll it back a little bit.
We talk a lot. We talk a lot on the phone, but we're just friends. You know, it'll never be. It was never when we were together like a sexual.
Is
It was
he
never
laughing?
sexual. You know, it was more of a friendship. But because he's like I told you, he's an only child with no brothers and sisters, no kids, and no family. He takes care of Caden because that's going to be the person that takes care of him when he gets older. That's how we did it. I gave him Caden.
Okay. Oh.
You see what I'm saying? He don't have nobody, so I told him, you take care of Caden. She gonna look out for you. I'm gonna make sure when you get old, she'll be the one to take care of you. So he said, okay. So he looks after her like a father, and that's who's supposed to take care of him when he get old. Right. That's how I did that.
Okay.
I gave him a kid.
I like that. I like.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Okay.
So it's fair. You know what I'm saying? You look out for her now, and she knows because I told her. Make sure you look out for him when he get old. Don't just be out here with your hand out, draining them dry, and then don't, you know.
Hey, all things joy.
You know, and so she knows.
Yeah,
she already knows.
Call him and check on him.
No, I mean, she gonna take care of him like that's her daddy. She gonna look after him like he a daddy. Cause she don't have a father. Her father died. He got murdered.
Yeah, you told
so
me that.
all she has is her mama. All she has is her mama and me. You know. So.
Okay, I got it.
Step it up. And then too, Tomas as well. So Tomas' father don't take care of him either, you know? He bought my son a car.
Okay.
So he bought my son a car. So.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. His first car, I'm buying the second one. So the second one gonna be a better car. Red light. You met my ex before?
No, I have not. Stop playing.
Yeah, you have.
No.
Yeah, you have.
I'm not lying.
I'm not lying.
Okay, where I met him at?
You met him at King of Diamonds. At King of Diamonds. because Cindy left without my keys. Remember?
Yeah.
You took me there one time.
Yeah, I do remember.
And okay, so the white guy that came to the car to get the keys, that's my ex.
I thought he lived in L.A.
Huh?
That's your ex.
What?
He said that is your ex. That's your ex.
That was my ex. He's half owner of King of Diamonds.
So why you didn't stay there?
Huh?
Why you didn't stay there with him?
Why didn't I stay where with what?
Why you didn't with him? Why you didn't
Why
stay
didn't
there
I
with
do
him?
what with you? Stay where? In Atlanta?
Stay. Yeah.
Why would I stay there? Oh no.
You should have the income together. You had all that going. What?
No.
He said, "Cause so you can have your income together." This man right here ain't no but a damn loser and user. Okay, she said she wasn't attracted to the man. They dated for 8 years. The kids obviously know him. The grandkids know him. And he said, "Well, why you didn't stay there? So you can get your income together, so you can use him for money." Oh, good.
Oh, hell no. You know, they don't know how to run that damn business. I told you, I used to clash with them all the time. That's why I quit.
Mhm.
They kept fucking with my money.
The word on the streets is you messed up them bookers over there, okay? The word on the streets, it was you, not them.
Oh, okay.
Remember all of that I was going through with them and my money? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And that's on his
I was
pharmaceuticals.
going November on there.
So that's the one that had the RV?
No. The Akinelli had the RV, the black dude. It's a black owner and a white owner.
Okay.
Akinelli is the one that was the rapper that was put it in your mouth.
Madison wasn't around then.
Right? He's the one from New York. Ben is
She didn't meet Madison until she moved to Atlanta. We had King of Diamonds here in Florida way before it came to Atlanta. Atlanta is an extension of the King of Diamonds here in Florida, in Miami. And that's where they were in a relationship together. You know, she didn't meet Madison until she moved to Atlanta. So this was pre Madison.
other owner from Miami. Right.
Okay.
So it's them two.
So what was he doing? What was he doing? Just run security?
No, he run the business.
Oh, okay.
I heard the same thing.
He run the business.
Damn, that don't even look like your type, yeah.
Thank you. He's not.
Like your type.
Not at all. Not at all. Because one, I don't really like. I don't really do white guys. But the doctor that I dated before him, the white guy before him, was a nice looking dude. He was not nice body, dark hair. You know, physique, tall, doctor. He was fine. And but me and him was friends. That's how that happened. We just was friends. He was real cool, and then we ended up just hanging out, and then we ended up dating. That's why it was easy for us to be like just roommates.
You tell me that man been with you for 8 years, and he didn't never want. He's been with you for 8 years, and never want to get on top of that thing and look at that thing.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I don't know if she was or she wasn't,
really
but
push for sex either. I think he was trying to let me.
it wouldn't be foreign. I mean, she has history with him, so I could believe that she would be messing with him, you know, in Atlanta too. I don't think that's too far-fetched. Okay. Yes. KOD was here first. And then they moved to Atlanta, and then she was trying to get them to move to Vegas. According to her, in these previous, calls, we ain't gonna say previous calls, in other calls we've heard, she's the one that told them to move to Atlanta. But KOD has always been here in Florida for a long time. Did she say the doctor was fat? No, she's still talking about Ben, baby. She's still talking about Ben, okay? but a boy leprechaun is your type. This don't mean make it make sense. Okay. Ah! Say being over her. Ben could get him something hot. It's sexy. It's flexible. That could go out to eat with him over there at the club, baby. Right. No invite to yes. You got me. You got me on the timeline now. I'm sure. I don't see why they would be messing around in Atlanta. I believe her. Okay. She also slept with her ex-husband when he came to town. I believe it. I believe her. I mean, I'd say allegedly, okay, but why not? I don't see I don't see that being something that she wouldn't do, okay? Especially after hearing how her dad got down. I don't see that. Yeah. Are we surprised? I mean, she's single. If they married, she don't care. Yeah. That's Tip Drill. Yes. Her name is Tip Drill, Vicky. He asked it, so she tell him. Ben said that they're still finding issues with her bookkeeping. I believe him. I mean, are we surprised? I mean, he sounds like he's single. They have history. She's single. So I don't see why they wouldn't be sleeping together. I believe that part, and the ex-husband as well. Okay. If she's sleeping with married men, having kids from married men, why would she not be sleeping with them? That's not tea, baby. That's like, okay.
Me leave, because he didn't want me to leave him. So it was whatever I wanted type of shit. So if I didn't make a move, he didn't ask.
Dang.
He's not very sexual person, period, anyway. Look, at all. Not even like.
Oh.
Yeah, she's still talking about being.
That's not his. He's not that type of guy. He got real low self-esteem and.
Like you.
He's not that person that accepts to a woman. They gotta come to him because he's real shy. Like he won't say nothing. He will never. He got no game. Put it like that.
Damn.
Well, not everybody got it. While I was dating him, remember I had the guy in LA giving me money anyway. Because I was with him while the guy in LA was giving me money.
Shit, we be on the same ish.
I was able to stack a lot during those times. So and then I was raising the kids. So I was doing very well, actually.
I bet you was.
I just wasn't intimate with nobody, and I didn't have a loving relationship. It was just financial security, and so I just really focused on let me raise the kids, let me get the kids out the house.
So you know all about using people for money.
Let me get Katie straight, because Katie lived with me at that time too. So I was just focused on kids, and that was it, and that's all I did. So yeah. I mean, it was cool.
How did you keep your sexual?
That's all Ness don't worry about. That's why his ass in jail now.
I can turn it off and I can turn it on. Right, yeah, I can be aggressive. But if I'm not attracted to you, I'm not even going, I'm going to look at you like a girl.
Not a girl.
That's how I was. I was like, listen. I didn't sleep in the room with him. I slept in the room with Katie. When we lived together, I didn't stay in the room with him. He stayed in the room by himself, and he accepted however it was. Whatever I wanted is what it was. So I stayed in the room with my granddaughter. My son stayed in his room, and he stayed in his own room. So we was like roommates. That's all.
Damn.
And whenever we was in public or around business, because we did business together, he wasn't allowed to touch me because I told him it's business. Because I don't date where I work, and we happened to be in business together, not just at King of Diamonds, but at another place. And I don't put my business out there like that. They knew we were together, you know, years
I'm
ago.
just
And
letting y'all listen.
My ex when I came to King of Diamonds.
I'm just listening. Okay, this is popular demand. Okay, I just listen.
Because everybody, half of them was from Miami, so they knew the history with us. But it was, you know, it was very vanilla. If you didn't know, like you didn't know, like you didn't know. That's how everybody. If you didn't know, you didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
because it wasn't like something you would just see and just know.
No.
You would never guess that one. I was gonna tell you that the day we was on there, but I was like, it ain't
ladies, thank you for what? Hold on.
Not important.
Damn.
At all. Because it wasn't what.
Thanks for what? Lady, what you thanking me for? One minute he's just a friend, next he's her man. She never said he was her man. She said it was like a roommate situation. And that she ain't like him like that. They slept in separate rooms. Nestor want her back with his with him pronto, baby. He see dollar signs. He needs some of them coins. Wait, I stepped away. She was living with him. Yeah, you're gonna have to scroll it back.
Wasn't even like the last 6 to 7 years. It really wasn't that type of an ex. So he's an ex, but you really wouldn't count him as an ex, I guess. I don't know. It's funky. It's funky. But we're real cool. You know what I'm saying? When we broke up, it wasn't like a bitter breakup. It was like a friendly breakup. It was just, you know, all right, this ain't working out. I'm out. I'm getting rid of everybody. I'm getting rid of you, the kids, everybody. I'm out. He was like, what? And I was like, yeah. I'm like,
This Cynthia talking. We can't make no sense out of her. We can't make no sense out of this crazy lady.
Same room, right? And he was like, yeah, but I'm like, that's not a relationship. That's a roommate situation. So, you know, it's best that you go find somebody that you like that you. Because I don't think a person like if
she thinks she in a relationship with Nesto. Y'all need to stop.
And if you with somebody that don't give you that, you need to be with somebody that give you that. And I told him that you wasting your life being with me when you need to be with somebody that's hugging and kissing and just loving on you. Because I'm not. I wasn't mean to him. I just wasn't sexually attracted to him. That's all. And I told him that many occasions. He went and got lipo. He went and got a tummy. He went and did all of that shit. And I still was like, no, go to the gym. You got to go to the gym. He wouldn't go to the gym. He ain't going to go to the gym. So I was
they got
like,
a fat phobia.
You don't want to look the part. Like, he know what my ex look like and all my other exes. So I'm like, you know what I like.
This
so
lady
if
crazy.
you ain't trying to get there, then we ain't going to worry about it. And I told him. I just had to be honest. I'm like, I'm not going to keep myself together and, you know, for you to look like that. Get your shit together. Keep up. And he's like 8 years younger than me. Get it together, boo.
Damn, he's old.
The white people don't age right at all.
Damn.
Yeah. But white people don't age right. Yeah. But he's a cool person. He got a nice personality.
You have 1 minute remaining.
It's all good now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I didn't mean to startle you with that one.
Nah, that's okay. I'm good. I'm straight. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You got to get it started, get something like this.
You know what? It ain't your fault. It ain't your fault.
it ain't
You
my
gonna
fault.
call me in the morning, like around 7. What time you get up?
Okay, I'll call you in the morning.
What time you get up? 5?
5 o'clock. Yeah.
Call me
5
when you
o'clock.
want to, but just, know that 8 o'clock I gotta be at work. So call me anytime before then.
But
Call me more close to 7.
Well,
6 or 7 is cool.
Okay, well, listen, make sure you get home safe.
I'm almost here. I'm like 10 minutes away.
You ain't made. Okay. What time is it? About 9:30?
9:30. Why you want to call me back?
Thank you for using Global Telling.
All right. How did I do? Listen, I ain't had the energy for them today, baby. I'm sorry. I was tired. I'm sick of this. She has 150 exes and do. Okay, that's why I say Sonya tells Nesto about her dating life, okay, or lack of, baby. I don't know who these folks is. Child, we see now Nesto. Oh, don't refresh on me. Child, we see how Nesto look and sound, so we ain't impressed. Okay, keep herself together. Where this has this cuckoo bird. Ex, but friend, but roommate, child, but get that money. So get yourself together so that we can be better. Okay, whatever he is, just get the money. Somebody please ask her what the difference between her friends and exes. Sure, starving yourself is a flex. How do you age right? Child, she thinks she look 20. Keep yourself up, girl. You couldn't gain weight if they paid you to. Says Moses' twin brother in bondage and saying someone looks old. But ain't she clear? That's so look like shit. And we are supposed to believe she has high standards. We know she don't have no standards, okay? Let me hurry up and get Vicky up here so I can get this tea. I Googled Ben. Oh, you Googled now? Hey, Miss Apple Pie. Good job. Oh, thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Georgia Peach, you was one of the ones that say you need to find some tea about Ben. Okay, so hopefully you got your answers. I'll still be looking for more though. But that's the one I was able to get to quickly. Okay. All right, let me drop the linker. Because I'm ready for Vic to the Veil to give me this tea. Oh, this is my other video I had ready for y'all. I'm like, what's that? Why I wait on Vic to the Veil? I guess I could play this little cash out video just to give y'all an update since they acting stinker-link with us and don't want to do it live. They don't want to broadcast it live so we can watch it like we did YSL. I don't know why. Maybe because it's victims. I don't know. Okay, while I wait on Vicky.
We're learning more about an alleged sex trafficking enterprise involving Atlanta rapper Cash Out. Bank statements were revealed today in court. And Channel 2 investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln is live in the newsroom. Ashley, you found out more about those actual transactions.
Yeah, Linda, bank statements revealed a number of transactions on the adult site back page. The investigator testified he found it unusual to see multiple large deposits of money back to back at a single bank.
What were those deposit amounts?
500, 900, 600.
Prosecutors laid out a money trail for jurors.
3 check card purchases at Backpage.com.
Alleging Atlanta rapper Cash Out, whose given name is John Gibson, and his mother, Linda Smith, had an enterprise profiting from prostitution.
For this Cash App account, what's the display name?
Linda Smith, Mama Cash.
Oh,
An investigator
no.
shared his findings from bank statements connected to.
No, she did put her government name on the damn Cash Out, baby. Like, oh, no, ma'am. Miss Mama Cash Out, why did you put your real name on this Cash App and link it to your real bank account? Oh, no, ma'am.
To at least 4 different bank accounts spanning from 2013 to 2022. Gibson, his mother, and cousin, Tyrone Taylor, are accused of forcing women into sex trafficking. Over the 5 weeks of this trial, jurors heard harrowing accounts from alleged victims. Bank statements show rent payments were made to locations where some of the alleged trafficking took place. The defense argued against presenting those documents and maintains Gibson didn't force women into sex trafficking.
My concern, obviously, and my objection on the record would be that these are hearsay, that they're simply allegations, they're pleadings, and they're not final judgments. So for those reasons, Your Honor, I would object to these documents.
It's relevant as to showing the outflow of money from.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if they, let me see.
The outflow of money from Kiera Adams.
Okay, they did.
Reasons, Your Honor, I would object to these documents.
It's relevant as to showing the outflow of money from Kiera Adams' bank account and used to benefit Linda Smith here, who's the at least registered lessee of this location.
And advocates are speaking out about these types of trafficking cases. A federal jury
I'm trying to see.
into sex trafficking.
My concern, obviously, and my objection on the record would be that these are hearsay, that they're simply allegations, they're pleadings, and they're not final judgments. So for those reasons, Your Honor, I would object to these documents.
It's relevant as to showing the outflow of money from Kiera Adams' bank account and used to benefit Linda Smith here, who's the at least registered lessee of this location.
And advocates are speaking out about these types of trafficking cases. A federal jury just awarded a victim a multi-million-dollar judgment. I'll share those details tonight on Channel 2 Action News at 6. Reporting in the newsroom, Ashley Lincoln, Channel 2 Action News.
All right.
New
Ashley.
at 5, we're learning.
Thank you, Ashley. Okay, Vic, that's all I got.
Girl, I was refilling myself in because I had listened to this early in the morning. So
I see what you're saying. You was refresh. Okay.
Yeah, I was refreshing because I just got to name names if you don't mind. Okay, she was starting to mess with the content creators. And then not just any content creators. The gay content creators, the rainbow team, and they will eat you alive for filth, and they know how to read better than most of us. Sometimes they can read 10 times over. It's one gentleman, I know she was hanging with Armand, and then Armand stopped speaking to her. How this one gentleman read her yesterday is basically because Sylvie went behind a paywall and said that they went out to eat. And he didn't even pay for her food. So she started talking mess about him, and word got back to
no damn date. That's like we going out for lunch, from work. You pay for your food, I pay for my food. This ain't no date.
And that's what he said. He's like, she came out there to hang out. She wasn't there to work. She wasn't doing nothing. She's not properly monetized. She's not getting any ad revenue. She's basically she was just there to hang out. And then
to be a damn groupie.
And she must have low key told him that, if she was a little bit younger, she would have gone to a freak off. He said, word on the curb is that you want to be in a freak off right now. She was sending some kind of men to go see if she could get in with Diddy. It's a bunch of mess. Let me think back. He talked about her. He talked about her clothes. He said, we was telling you was looking good. That's just because I think they thought she was older than what she was what she is. They didn't realize that she's only fit. Was she 58? I think she's 58 or 59, right? She's not old. To me, she's not old. She's older, but her look presents and her attitude at first presents as an older woman. It just like how I'm not gonna lie. I was a member of her channel. I gave her the benefit of the doubt, and her true colors came out. She pulled the same crap that she did, but once again, she did it with, women will tend to kind of back off a little bit sometimes, most of the time, but sometimes when you get, people of the LGBT community mad, they hold it, and they have such the most creative reads. No, she's not ready for them. And you could praise the Lord and claim the Holy Ghost all you want to, but you're not ready for what they got for you. And he was talking about, he called her Don King. He said, we told you look good, but we were just trying to be nice to you. You could at least put some damn conditioner in your hair. Like he said, listen, I had my hair in braids, but when I wore my hair natural, they said my hair looked like a bird's nest. But what you think you look like?
Is it the
I
same one we reacted to,
is
Vicky?
it what's his name? Donut, Donat.
Gerald. His name is Gerald.
Oh, that's okay. So she kicked off the stuff between she's like was going back collecting tea from all of them, collecting tea from him, collecting tea from
Because we
him.
thought it was peculiar. We thought it was weird and odd when we reacted to this 2 weeks. It's I feel like it's been like 2 weeks when we reacted to
Right.
the guy Gerald and Armand shenanigans. And we was trying to figure out when she called Neek and when she called Armand, why she never told anybody that Gerald was in the car with her.
Right. She wanted some. It wasn't Gerald, but she kicked off some shit between Gerald and Armand.
Yes. We reacted to
So
that. Yes.
yes, so that she was the one who kind of like I guess she was spreading tea back and forth between them, like and just sitting outside hanging and like just picking up bones here and there, and that's why Armand, and then she was going back telling people, Armand won't even talk to me because I'm hanging with you. It's
Yeah.
like, well, you're spreading gossip, which may or may not be true. It hasn't been
But not
validated.
only that, you brought somebody to a location that I was at that you didn't tell me was in a car with you.
Right.
And this person threatened me, was very aggressive with me and was ready to fight.
Right.
And
And then he was talking crazy about Armand too. He said you came up in there wearing like I ain't gonna talk about the oil situation, but came in there wearing some pink coochie cutters for a man.
oh yeah, he said that, yeah.
But this is another guy. This is a whole another guy. Like I mean, it's at
What's the
least
guy name you talking about?
Donat. I sent you the video on
Let me check.
Instagram. Yeah,
Let me check.
I mean
Let me see how he look.
he's sipping his little drink and he like, listen, bitch, you don't want
Why
it.
does she
Like,
always have to be it's so best? Thank you, Nestos. Nestos sent me a video too and the timestamps. My mod, my mod, my mod.
and he said like, what did he say? He said I was warned about her, but
Try to
some
give him the
people,
benefit of the doubt.
I'm the same way. Some people are like, okay, well, you know what? Maybe this person just has some issues. Maybe they haven't met the right crowd. They just haven't met
Okay.
their friend group. But as I get older, at my grown 41
Thank
and a
you.
half age, I'm starting to understand. If everybody got a problem with you, he's like, you kicking off shit from Chicago to Atlanta. Like you just don't learn your lesson, do you? And I
Even with
mean,
pending criminal charges, she still have not learned.
and that's what he was. Yeah, the guy said that too. But he was mainly he was just like, yeah, a lot of this just basically stemmed from her. All of like the drama, the small, and she was seeing that Tisa and her mom were getting on TV, and she was jealous of them. Like she, low key,
But they
under
was
her.
actually covering the case. Like
Right.
she bought nothing, nothing. Like
That's what he
you
said. He
want to
said,
talk, you want to come up there and kiki and ha ha and y'all ride with me on the subway, baby. We here for the case. We not here to walk for a tour. While you on the subway, baby. No, ma'am.
and yeah, but she really got mad when he did not pay for her food. That was when, because she went in her membership, or she put it in her membership to say, to talk mess about him. Do you guys know he didn't even pay for my food? He took
Did
me
you
out.
pay for his? Hell, you the older, you the elder. Shit, why you ain't pay for his?
He said, I'm not here to take you out and not pay for your food or pay for your food. That's Dennis' job.
Dennis catches strays.
And I mean, it's girl. I'm like this. She not even giving her. And I'm not saying she can't catch a break. She not giving herself a break. It's like, bitch, go sit your ass down somewhere. Like really, you don't need to cover any more trials at this point
She
because
up there at cash out, and I don't know now if she got her Rule 22
I don't
approved or
think she
not.
did.
Because yesterday, I went over there because y'all say to Lady T up over there and take one for the team, and I did. Okay, I listened
Mm-hmm.
to her, and she said that she asked the person, whomever already has the Rule 22. I'm thinking maybe it's a network or something. Could she, could they give her the trial,
Access. Yeah.
access through her thumb drive? And they was like, no, ma'am, do you have a Rule 22? And she
Exactly.
said that she had turned it in, but it had not been approved. That was yesterday. So that's what I was going to say. I didn't know if it had been approved today or not. But they're about to wrap up. So why would she get a Rule 22 now? She said she never heard of cash out. I'm surprised, being the groupie that she is, that she never heard of it. But that's what we're saying. There's so much stuff that they could be covering in Atlanta when it comes to being a trial blogger. That it makes no sense that she even went to cover Diddy. I mean, she went to parking lot pimp, over there
That's all it
in
was.
New York.
He said a quote, and I'm gonna go find it real quick because
Okay,
I
I'll
clipped
read
it.
the
Cause
chat until you come back.
okay,
Okay.
because he said a quote, girl, and go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll read the chat. Chick-fil-A gal, it's always the same story with Angelica, whether it's male or female, young or old, just messy. Okay, Nesto. Child, he called her Don King and said she was an old freak and suggested that Dennis and Sylvia hook up and make some eggs and bacon or something. Oh, she used to be a phone sex operator. So, she always looking for food. And y'all know she offered to flash her breastises at to get favors over there at the Diddy trial, right? So why y'all? I'm mad at y'all for being shocked about this information. She always looking for food or a dress. True. She thought everyone was going to share their notes with her. Oh, but she also went to try and get clout. She couldn't get the transcripts. She used she used Angelica. I'm not Angelica, Cynthia paying for her food. She's used to Cynthia paying for her food. Okay, every time she goes out. Baby, no. Everybody there had extreme expenses. If they didn't have family there that they could stay with, parking, gas, hotel, keeping your laundry up. There was a very expensive place to be to cover that. So you definitely need to be up there hustling and trying to make some of your money back. He said that Angelica hair had an afro pick in it. Oh, and it was dry and gray. Oh, she need to get some of that purple shampoo. One of the guys mentioned that her and Dennis wonder if they rekindled their relationship. I didn't see Dennis around her. One thing I say about Dennis, it seemed like when he is covering a case, he is pretty professional. He's serious about that. And I think Dennis was reading the transcripts at one point. Okay, they aren't going to let her in. Ooh, Angelica leave behind a path of destruction where she goes. Yeah, everywhere she goes, break out. Shit, break out. Rule 22 don't feed Angelica after 7 p.m. She heard about it after listening to the bloggers. But that's stuff that she should know since she's local. One of her subscribers is a spy. Oh, well, I hope you got enough information, to go report back. Angelica is a freak. She a super freak. She's super freaky. Yeah. Always crying broke. She need to get a job then. She had to take the bus, then the train to
Okay.
get back and forth. And that's why Gerald offered her the ride. When we reacted to him 2 weeks ago, when we first learned about this drama, okay, he said he felt sorry for her. So he was like, it's not safe. I'll pick you up. And he was bringing her back and forth. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought ass.
Her hair pics representing that's the freedom is coming soon. Dennis
Fight the
bought her
power.
lunch one time because she shared her umbrella with him. Oh, that's so nice, Dennis. Some stuff Dennis was saying about Puff makes me sad. Yeah, I didn't watch it. But I did think he was reading the transcripts at one point.
Oh yeah, and you know what else? Okay, this is what the guy said.
Oh, you put your notes in, I see.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to make sure I was off mute. So the guy
Okay.
said that He was initially like, I think he may have done some things for her. He may have bought her lunch at first and stuff because he thought that she was gonna share transcripts with him, right? He got
Mm.
he got one set of transcripts, and then that was it. Like, because she was able to get it. It was a fast turnaround, and then I guess Mama couldn't afford them anymore, or she wasn't
But
able
they
to get that
said they
hookup.
were giving some away. She didn't have the hookup. Maybe that's why she was trying to get the Diddy people baby so she get the transcripts. Still wouldn't give them to her.
And wish I wouldn't have gave her ass a ride, no. Cause listen, the last time I've been to New York, and it's been some time since I've been to New York. You'd better. I mean, you fine on the bus. As long you keep to yourself, mind your business. Don't pull out anything. Don't look too expensive. Hide your expensive stuff. And then
She's from there, so she know how to move. But
exactly what I mean.
he
I
just
understand.
offered. He offered, and he didn't know what he was getting himself into, honey. He didn't know, baby.
That's all fine and dandy, but like this is a professional work environment, so I would have I probably would have like researched who this person is before I let him in my car. You know what I mean? But yeah, he said we can't trust. I think these people, she presents as older, like she acts older at first, but then like
No, she hit him
afterward.
with the baby voice, y'all. Know she hit him with the soft baby
You
voice.
guys are
Man.
so sweet. You guys are so sweet to me. I appreciate it, baby. God's gonna bless you. God's gonna give you so many blessings. And you trick people when you bring out the Lord, because a lot of people don't read the Bible, but they fear God, so they're like, oh, I don't want to piss off God. Maybe this is one of God's messengers, and then you find out like, listen, Satan comes in all shapes and sizes and colors. But yeah, she done started some mess. I believe, these people were at least professionally cordial with each other, or it only takes a little bit. But she over there starting mess, and then she's putting it in members. And
Well, I don't even understand like why she doing it. Like, you
she can't
know,
help herself. It's just like Sonya. That's why they like, that's
why
why they
even put
tolerate
it
each
in
other.
members? Like, why? Like, why even put it in there? You know what I mean? Like,
She had to get it out.
okay, okay. Oh, she
I
probably was in there begging for money, wanting them to feel sorry for her.
I think she did. I think she's, if I recall, I think she said she told him she lost like $12,000 a month. And he said, well, let me see. And he said, I don't see no damn $12,000 a month there. She might have had one month where it was $12,000. So he
Yeah,
said
if
that,
I remember when we reacted to her, um, losing her monetization. I think she said it was for reuse content. And the date, child, the 15th was yesterday. That's when they came with they double rules on us content creators. So we do have
right,
to be careful
what you
with
use.
this content now, because they are cracking down. But back to her. Um did she say 8 or 10,000 back then? And she was getting very high numbers. I'm not going to take that from her when she was covering YSL, because at one point, other than Law and Crime, in which you had to have a subscription, if I'm not mistaken, y'all correct me, to even chat in Law and Crime's chat. So I think a lot of people were just going to her so they could be able to, mingle with each other in the chat, because you're like, who's paying a subscription for Law and Crime just to be able to be in the chat? I don't know what else comes with that, but I think that, and by her being one of the bloggers there to film it herself, and she was having the behind the scenes things. I think that's what really drew a lot of people to her channel at that time. I don't know why she got demonetized, but if my memory serves me correctly, baby, she said 8,000 or 10,000. Now we at 12. She's not godly when she goes backstage. Oh, baby, she take the wig off, the earrings off. So I do believe she did lose some money, and her revenue probably was high at that time because y'all know how popular that was. And she did used to have a good, I can go over there and look now because I'll give credit where credit is due. But I don't know how much she was really making, and she was streaming on both channels as
Right.
well. And
So
she
he,
was getting interviews too.
I guess she must have done like said something about him. His channel got demonetized during the trial. I'm not sure why. I don't really care to know why his channel got demonetized. But he has multiple platforms. It looks like he streams on. So he was asking everybody like, did you get your deposit? Did you get your deposit? And she asked him her channel, of course, is still monetized. So she might have been being petty. She asked him, what do you think about the trial? But he had already kind of found out that
Hmm.
she she was going behind the scenes saying she was mad because he didn't pay for her food. It's like, I just got demonetized. Like, I'm not
Even if
here.
he didn't, I don't owe you anything. We're co-workers. We going out to lunch together. You pay for your food, I pay for mine. If anything, by you being an older person there, you should have paid for his food. I'm just saying. That's like me going out with my nephew. No, I got you, baby. He grown, but sure, I'm not gonna take no money from him. Is she auntie over there? I got you, baby. Keep your little money, baby. Just give a tip. Just give a tip, baby. Auntie, baby.
He said her dresses were old Geechee mama dresses, and she was acting like it was a class reunion. She, I
It
mean,
was, baby. She thought she was back at R. Kelly.
girl, she thought she was at like Freaknik, but he
Oh,
he did make it clear that she said she would have gone to a Freaknik if she was younger. He said, "Well, quiet as kept, I think you would still go to one." So, younger my ass, you would still go to one and have
hey,
I don't.
Kaylin.
You would have your more oil moment.
I'm
That's
stressed out. Listen to this.
I mean,
What we gonna do with her? A freak
that's
off. Yeah,
eh,
she'll go now. Yeah, she said she'll go now.
she go right now. It's like she don't even need to be paid for what's yours. She might ask for a little money.
Yeah, she gonna want some money. $40. Give her $40 on the nightstand.
And they have some commentary. I mean, I don't want to tell his whole little thing, but it's just
I'm
basic,
gonna go
basically,
watch it. I'm gonna go watch
yeah.
it.
I mean, he's funny because he's just like, you can tell he's irritated with it. It's like, you
He
know
may have
what?
had some reuse because they seem to be very sensitive with this reuse content now. That may be why he got demonetized.
It's possible, and it's possible he could have been. I mean, they made a certain, some of those content creators made a certain agreement. Okay, you give me this, I got this, and then they probably reneged on it. Sometimes you have to be. It sounds like you have to be careful about that, especially shady
Mhm.
people. But he said yes, I was forewarned, but it's like no, you think
He wanted
everybody
to, he wanted to give her the
see.
benefit of the doubt. He wanted,
Mm-hmm.
like, I want to learn for myself because a lot of people don't like people telling them,
Don't hang around
even
this
even
person.
with dating, they don't want
Yeah.
people to tell them. But I'm not one of those people. I want you to tell me.
I
Tell
want to
me,
tell.
baby. Tell me what you know.
Even if you tell me, I might still do it, and then like just look out for those things. Like, oh well, yeah, she did say this. Okay, well, it confirmed. I can trust the information from here on out. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll see you later. Okay, like but she is. I mean, why is there trouble everywhere this lady go? And then she,
And she a
now
professional victim. You know what I'm saying? She
that's
be
what.
over there being a professional victim. When you know that you be in the middle of all this stuff, you are the common denominator, ma'am.
And then now that the I don't want to be disrespectful, but now that the gay men are gonna be on her behind running, they're gonna be reading her for filth because they got a lot to work with. Uh, She probably is
Who,
gonna be crying
Jalen?
big.
You know who Jalen talking about, bro?
Who?
Said he got 10K for an interview with her daughter. Who,
What?
Jalen? Drop the initials or something if you don't. I don't
I'm
know.
who? Which daughter? Who daughter?
Are you talking about the one that's in jail?
Mm.
Is she still in jail? And that's
Yeah.
another no. Okay. I really wasn't gonna be. I was just coming to give y'all this video today. But my mind won't let me do it.
My
It's her daughter.
mind telling me
It's her.
no.
It's her. No, I'm not gonna say that. Um, is her daughter still in jail?
I don't think
Jalen,
she bailed out.
she just got out.
Oh,
Okay.
she did. Oh, okay.
So are you talking about um Dana? Dana got 10K? I'm trying to piece it together. Okay.
I do. I remember Dana reached out to the daughter and said, he
Yeah,
was
did the
going.
interview because I remember I clipped the part
Mm-hmm.
of Dana, not the daughter.
No, I know. Dana said that he was trying to put money on her books, and then she told her mom and stuff. And I don't. But Jalen, you can't drop T.
Jalen coming back.
Okay.
Oh, North
Think-
Carolina. Okay, so Miss Mad About Music. I reacted to Gerald about what about 2 weeks ago.
Yes, it was. It was just after the trial was completed, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, somebody else. Okay, now I'm trying to think, whispering. I'm trying to think.
Is it Donut?
Oh yeah, it's been a minute. The baddest blogger. Okay. Uh-uh. I don't want to
Oh,
watch
I
it.
think that is Gerald. Okay, that was Gerald.
Yeah, we reacted to that I was trying to put it up so y'all could see but it keep trying to play the whole video. I don't want to play the video. I want to just show
Because yeah,
y'all the
YouTube,
thumbnail.
y'all. If y'all aren't aware, YouTube has just changed their policy as of yesterday. Like,
I'm
and
scared.
we don't know how that's gonna affect content creators. So you know, so she's trying to be respectful in regards to playing other people's content. Somebody wants to know, can they drop his channel? Drop the link.
They won't be able unless they are mod.
You want me to do it?
Who is it? Gerald. I'm not over there. I'm trying
Let me
to.
see.
Yeah, I
I'll do it.
reacted to Gerald on the July 3rd. Okay, now then that's on. Unless they're mod,
I got it. Let
you
me
can't
see.
put a link in here. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that's not my mod. Okay. Yeah, I reacted to him, but I gotta go watch part two because it sounds like it's a part two. That
Yeah.
don't matter. The baddest blogger is what I called it, and I did the reaction on the 3rd. Yeah, okay, so it's a part two. Because we was wondering, okay, there it is. We was wondering why she was being so secretive about him being in the car. That made no sense to me.
She's got ulterior motives for everything. He said he called her outfit Myrtle Jane. I mean, like he was just
Oh
going
no.
off on her.
This is the one. I'm not gonna play it. But this is the one I'm referring to. I did on the 3rd. But
Oh, that's okay. Now it's bringing my memory back.
and it's Diddy Diddy, the baddest bloggers, and then we talked about Cash Out, and then me and Vicky read the text messages. But baby, it's some more, so I need to get caught up. Oh my God, this lady. I
She
don't know
don't
what to
stop. She just, I
say.
mean, but you said that I haven't been really watching all of her lives. I've been clicking in and out. You said that she
Yeah.
said Diddy was like one of her worst experiences, right?
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, somebody said it was one of the Diddy trial was one of her. She would,
I
it's
haven't
making her.
watched any of her Diddy coverage. I only I went over there to I haven't watched any. I don't watch her lives, but I'm happy to go over there and see that. I think somebody told me in the chat that Cynthia was over there, and that's why I went over there, and I'm glad I did.
What? Oh, that was the recent one, right? That was the.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. I don't know, girl. But see, she had me fooled with that arrest that out in Chicago. I was like, oh wow, and then she was saying how nice they treated her. Girl, she's flip mode squad. See, the difference between her and um Cynthia is Cynthia. She don't know how to shut it off. She's just like the little chihuahua that she is. She just keeps
yeah,
barking.
yeah.
The Angelica, she knows how to shut it off and turn into sweet old lady. She is not an old lady, okay? She's not. She is a young one. She just happens to have a gray, like she's fully gray. And I understand she's trying to grow her hair out, but I'm with this guy Donut. She's like, at least he said, I'm all for women doing natural hair and have people having natural hair. But damn, put some conditioner in your hair. You ain't gonna just walk around not having your hair conditioned. I mean, and then just going back to, dropping stuff here, dropping stuff there, and then to go behind the scenes. If this man is being nice to you, you're just mad because he didn't pay for your food and making a point out of it. Do you know he wouldn't pay for my food, guys? And I'm not a member, so I can't go see exactly what she said, but I can
I
just
just
imagine.
don't understand why she feels so entitled.
Entitled.
At the end of the day, we're all out here, we're all hustling, we're all spending money, we're all should be out here trying to make money by covering this trial and bringing it back to our people. I'm not out here to play with you. I'm not paying for your damn food, girl. Please. I mean, okay, that was finna be real mean. I'm a hush. The difference is that one is fat and the other is skinty. They both are bald. They both are bald. With a pick in the back of the hair took me out. I know. I visualized that when Nestos and Vicky was talking about it. I'm like, oh no, not the damn Afro pick. She is very different. Hey, Mama Keisha.
And
I
so
just don't understand it.
but it looks from the long and the short of it, it looks like she was collecting tea from every single person and coming back and running it down to the next person.
Mm,
And then some
okay.
people were peeping her and would get quiet when she came around.
Yeah, because Gerald said that too about I guess she thought it was a kiki or a play, after the incident with Gerald and Armand. And so the next day or whatever later on when they went to court, Armand had just given her ass the cold shoulder, and she told
Yeah, because
Gerald,
that's a setup.
"Oh, but she not talking to me." I said she better be glad Armand and bust her in her damn face.
Okay. I'm just saying, like for those who don't have LGBTQIA plus friends, they they will like man it's equal lefts equal rights. So you can sit there and think because you're a woman, oh, you're not gonna get hit, but you kicking off stuff that that you shouldn't be kicking off, and just because you're older, you are not a senior citizen. I mean, what qualifies as a senior citizen now? I don't know. I think 65. So like you don't get
These people say they don't discriminate. Okay.
they they don't discriminate. They will stump a mud hole in you, or at least give you a good the best the worst tongue lashing. They'll make you cry, snot. You gonna feel it. You gonna feel it for the rest of your life. Your grandchildren may feel it. That's just it's not cool to be like just starting mess with everybody and then just you get to run back to Georgia.
How, Sway? When I mean, if that happened the way Gerald said it happened, I know some people said they thought it was fake. that he was clout chasing when I reacted to it, but I believed it was some truth to it. So, we know it's three sides to every story, but I do believe it was some truth to what he was saying. But what if they would have got into a physical
Give me
altercation?
that. Give me that. I
Like,
mean,
come on now.
well, she would have sat there and watched it or recorded it. I'm telling you, like
She
people
didn't
like
even try to intervene because I
no.
never heard Gerald say, I haven't listened to Armand, okay, yet. But I didn't even hear Gerald say that she even tried to
Come on,
intervene and say,
come on.
oh, wait a minute, I bought him here because that's how I feel. If I said what I said and Vicky and they not getting along and I bring Vicky there and something pop off, I feel that's my fault, right? Because
Right.
I already knew what it was beforehand, and I didn't tell neither one of them. Well, I didn't tell because I'm going to see Vicky. I didn't tell her I was bringing. I said what I said. So if I saw something escalating to a verbal that could escalate to a physical fight, eh, I feel responsible. I need to step in and say, wait a minute, that's not what it's supposed to be. We'll just leave. I apologize.
I
I
didn't read the
never
room.
heard
Yeah.
Gerald say that she intervened. I forgot she was there when he was telling the damn story. I forgot she was even in that building until he said that when they went down there to the courtroom, she was trying to talk to Armand and Armand wouldn't talk to her.
I wouldn't talk to her. She would never get anything. But she, like I said, from what this guy is saying. You know, he don't like Tisa Tells either, but he wasn't talking crazy about Tisa Tells. This
Okay.
is because this is the guy that was saying Tisa Tells doesn't like dark skinned black women, and he was yelling at her on the street. So he was um
Okay.
he was saying that she was showing a lot of hate. Like, even though she was mad that our mom wasn't talking to her, she was basically showing hate because our mom was making it on TV.
Well, he was working, and I don't watch Armand like that, but because I was watching
Yeah, someone right, JLR.
J Dude, yeah, and I just stuck with one person. But Armand was working, okay?
Right.
He was hustling. And remember we talked about him being on Angela all the way up. He
Oh,
was on
Angela
there.
Yee. Yeah,
Yeah, he
Angela
was
Yee.
on there right after that as well. So he was doing his big one. Nobody out here playing, nobody out here sidewalk pimping, parking lot pimping, but you, the hell.
I mean, everybody seems to have their own strategy. Like, some people prefer to be outside, and some people wanted to be, inside the
Only
courtroom.
some
And
people could get inside, right? Unless you was paying for those line sitters,
right,
and it still wasn't a guarantee that you was gonna get in with them, But again, you have a strategy. You know what I'm saying? You have a strategy.
and I
Like I'm gonna
think
do this, I'm gonna do that. You have a
right.
plan.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think he in this live he even says shit, hell, she could have just went ahead and been a line sitter for all she did.
Oh my God.
He's like, yeah, she came in. It was all about it was really just about seeing stuff, being seen, hanging out, being nosy. Like, that was more important to her, like getting the tea from everybody so she could, judge and come back and like tell, hold tea so she could come back and tell it on her channel to her people so they won't watch those people. That's what it really
Girl, they was them people were making those people that were up on it, even the people that didn't go that were consistent, was reporting, reading the transcripts, like they were serious about that thing. Like they
Yes.
were there like reporting all damn day long, 7 and 8 hours,
Yeah,
they were working.
I was clicking on a few people because it was some people like you had JLR. There were some people
I like
that
Simone too, but when Simone went to New York, she couldn't, she
live
could
tweet.
only
Yeah.
come out, on her breaks and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I was watching a few people who like it. Let's just say if they had to go take a break, I click on somebody else. Okay, let me go back to them. There's some people who I like more than others, but she didn't do any of that. It was just, hey guys, just recording the line and stuff, and recording the happenings that's going on outside. If you wanted to be like a social media reporter, when it came down to, let me just show you the people who are coming out to support Diddy, that's a whole nother story. That may have been an avenue that she could have went down, but this mess of, okay, well, I'm gonna meet as many people as possible, and then I'm just gonna collect tea from everybody and see who don't like who, and throw a little bone out there to see who tells me what, and then I'll go back and run and tell them. She can't even hold the tea. Like, hold it, at least hold it until later. It's like, well, you know, I don't know. But when I mean, you could tell he's pissed. I think he's more hurt. That's the vibe he's giving me, that he's hurt. Like, well, damn, I was nice to this lady. I was being considerate of a lot of things, a lot of flaws that I saw in her.
Yeah, and you
That's
didn't heed the warning too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you went against the paint. You went against the
mhm.
grain and just let me get to know her for myself and make my own opinion. And you got stung, baby. You got stung.
Yeah,
That that is hurtful.
I mean, it's hurt. It's like, it's a slap in the face to yourself, because you get hard on yourself too. It's like, well, you know what? From here on out,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be. It could change you. Like, especially if you're someone who's generally nice to people who are like starting out, or people who don't really understand social media and how to work it and how to make it work for you, and you helping them out, and then the bitch goes back and she talking mess about you just because you didn't
But
buy her.
that's what she did with Dennis. Like, it seems like Dennis met her in Chicago and showed her the road. She wasn't even blogging. She was parking lot and sidewalk pimping, then, and they brought her into their circle, and look how it turned out. We don't know anybody that it's turned out good with, well with yet.
As far as trial goes, no. But I mean, the only person that she seems to still have a connection with is this old.
But they're not together like that, and they're not working together. So it's a
No, they're
little
not working
different.
together. Yeah, I know. I'm just
They
making a
probably
point.
don't
Like,
even talk every day like that, but
because they just alike. I think they tolerate each other in doses.
yeah,
You know,
yes, yes.
because
I agree with that.
the way she talks to her, the way Cynthia talks to Angelica, is like, damn, you just letting her like take over your channel and your show. Like, I
They say they
mean,
talk like that all the time, so she's kind of used to her, so it was no big deal. But baby, I would have dropped, like it's hot over there. I would have dropped it down. She went to beg Star Ish and Clout Chase, big sis. Okay, she let Dennis hit it on. Ooh, let Bruce hit it. Okay, not that Dennis is Bruce, but
get
that's the first thing popped in
get
my
loose with
mind.
it, like Sharp said. You
This
know
thing
that.
right here.
Dennis, he'll just probably be like, just okay, don't tell anybody, okay? Just don't tell no
Dennis
one.
was
Don't.
over there on Law and Crime. Shoot,
Right.
Dennis was over there. That's why I said one thing about Dennis. It seems like he don't play when he go to that courtroom. He take it seriously. He's professional, and he do what he got to do. We only heard about her and Dennis here, not here in Atlanta, in Fulton County, probably because she the messy one.
I it. I think from what the young man was saying, like, it was just given straight up. Like, she didn't want to put in the work, but she wanted the accolades. Like, why do they have it? Kind of, sort of like how we
But they
discussed.
working. I don't care who you like, who your favorite is, who your least favorite is. Out of all the people, those people was working. I didn't
Right.
watch everybody, but if we go over there and click, they was hustling. Okay,
Right.
some of them people wasn't even eating lunch. Okay,
Like, like you said, Simone was coming out like quick 10 minutes. Okay, gotta go back in. Even
right.
like, I know people don't like Tisa, but she was she was coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out.
Yeah, you could see them back there on their cameras when whoever you watching, you couldn't help but see somebody, in the background, on the side,
Right.
or wherever, talking to their audience. Hell,
Um,
she was out there all damn day. Did she go live? Told the audience.
no, I don't recall her. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I may have clicked like once or twice. I told you, little sex worker, she lost me really, but
Yeah, yeah,
I
that
would
that
I
was
was
a dapper. I'm sorry.
I would still click on, my favorites, the ones who were reading the live, the live transcripts or the live
Mm-hmm.
tweets or whatever.
Yes.
I would click on them, and I would watch them when it came down to certain witnesses. But
Yeah.
for the most part, like you said, everybody came there with an agenda to work, and I'm sure that's not easy to be able to take, contemporaneous notes. You taking that.
Copious notes. Stop
That
playing.
well, copious. I mean, yeah, but you got to take copious contemporaneous notes, like real time,
Yeah,
damn
and
ass
you gotta
notes.
know what you're talking about too, be able to articulate it to your audience because that's a lot of legal genre, right? So you gotta know,
Yeah,
how to explain it, so people actually understand what's going on. And even though there were a lot of biased people, towards Diddy or biased towards Cassie and the victims, I
mhm.
felt like the people that were reporting was telling both sides, the prosecution side and the defense side, whether they liked it
Correct.
or not, and they were saying who they felt was winning, who they felt,
Which day? Who won
won
on
this
what
and
day?
that. Right,
Yeah.
right. So she brought none of that. She brought none of
So,
that to the table.
yeah,
Period.
he basically said like she just came there to talk. Like who I forgot who just said it in the chat. I'm away from my phone, but she came
Okay.
there to hang out, collect information, be
Oh, that was
messy.
not said what I said. That was I said what
Yeah,
I said.
that was this. Okay, yeah. So she just came there to be like, ooh, I don't know these people. I'm gonna see how much I can get for free. I'm gonna try to be put on my
She
sweet
must be
act.
behind in the chat. She said she 59.
She's 59. That's not old to me. That's not old to me. That's older. That's a middle-aged woman.
That's old enough to know better. You know what I'm
It,
saying?
it's
Like
oh it's
you, when you older, to me, you're supposed to set the example. You're supposed to be, the elder that's, that everybody's looking up to. You know what I'm saying? Like you setting the tone. You know
well.
what I'm
That's why she
saying? They
want
cut
free lunch.
Well, baby, no, baby. You just get a discount, baby. You get a discount on senior days, okay? And it be 10 cent or 10% or whatever the hell it is. That's what
Right.
you get, baby, okay? In AARP. Leave them young people alone because they got bills just like you, okay?
And why you ain't letting us use your senior discount if that's the case? If your AARP discount. Like he said I think the total meal would have costed $40, and it was like, and then now I had heard she had got on stream and she was talking about she got sued by a creditor. So maybe that's why she was so
She
mad.
need to get a job. I mean, if this is not working for you, you need to clock in on somebody. Just call center, as Vicky said earlier.
You get
Okay?
girl, like real quick. Let's pivot real quick to little Miss thing. That's
Y'all
why
see
Ben.
the comments coming.
That's why Ben ain't messing around with you. Ben see how you truly feel about him. That you just using him, and that's in the way she makes it sound. I remember hearing this. I gave Kate. I gave the granddaughter to him so she could take
No,
care.
she just said that she told him to call
No,
Vincent first, Ben next, and then her third.
no, she did also say I gave
No,
him
she
cadence.
didn't.
She did say
No,
that.
not like that.
I
She
know
didn't.
that.
She was just saying that because he don't have family and they were together for 8 years. You know that
They but
he looking out for the kids. He like a godparent.
I realize I can read between the lines. I understand that, but it's the way she says it. Like
I
if
didn't
you
see
didn't,
it that way, but I understand you saw it that way, but I didn't see it that way.
I can read between the lines as far as what she meant. I understand she meant he doesn't have family. This will be your adopted grandchild. I get that part, or like you said, adopted
With Topaz.
godchild, or son, whatever she said. But it's just her verbiage and the way she says something. It's like, yeah, we just lived together. I slept with Katie. I slept with Katie, and why is he your man then? Like, why do you even call him your ex? That's your friend. If that's That's a
This
friend.
lady is not working with a full deck, okay? Remember how she views relationships from what she learned from her father. So this the best she can explain it, okay? This the best she could do.
Chick-fil-A, I'm talking about Ben. That's who don't supposedly don't have family. And
Yeah, she
that's
said he was her only child and he didn't have siblings, and I'm assuming maybe his parents are deceased.
and
So
that make
you do have to create family,
you do.
and when you are like that, or maybe he is grew up
Like
in, foster home or something. I don't know.
like my beneficiaries are like my essentially my adopted nephew and my mother, and my grandfather, gets a piece too. So I I don't have any siblings. I have step siblings. I may rearrange, some of my assets for, some of the kids too. But as far as I get it, I get that part. It's just the way she says it. It's like, girl,
I
if
think that's
somebody
the way you receiving it, because she really wasn't that bad when she said it, but
mm,
you have it in your mind a certain way, and
she's
I get
weird.
it. I get it.
She's a weirdo. Point anyway. This is why Ben ain't messing with her. This is why Ben ain't like I don't
Who
even
would?
understand.
She's
I,
hella messy.
I don't understand why these men like. She claims that she didn't had all these men. My other ex, and then Nestor was like, really? Like you so that I mean, why you left him? Well, it almost
He'll
gave
use
off.
anybody. He'll use anybody any way he can. It's crazy.
Girl, it almost gave off to me. It's like I'm broke, right? I ain't got nothing, right? You better go back and you better go back
Get
and
that
you better
money.
go get
You
that
ain't gotta
money.
sleep with him either. All you gotta do is sleep in the other room. That's easy money.
Well, he's not sexual, and you just told all this man business and basically told the world that he is a whole trick. And I understand that maybe they thought they were under the impression this will
But
never be
why is
heard.
everybody's business Nesto's business? I just don't get it.
I mean, but that's how I say like her and Angelica are all three of them really are like they're three peas in a pod because they
You
don't
ready
have
for the
any
trial? You ready? We ready too.
they don't have anything. They never will have anything. They don't
Mm-hmm.
want to work for anything. None of them they balk at having a real job. And I said what I said. I don't know if she's coming up or not or
No,
what.
she's preparing for her. She's going live.
If she's still in the chat, somebody please answer this. I can recall in 2023 that Angelica had some sort of part-time gig, like at the
Oh,
Walmart. Remember I was asking you about that?
yeah, I didn't know, because I only go over there when I feel like it's something I could talk about, and I can't do her like, and I'm not.
That
Oh God, no.
I
I
mean it
don't
was.
know.
Oh, and what I'm trying to find out too. Also, I'm researching. I'm going to start researching. Put it that way.
What you trying to research? Is it
The
something I can
guy
help with?
the guy who unalived the man on the strip, because I may want to try to, depending on how much time I got left, because we're doing a time audit right now to see how much time we got left for the year
What
and
you
all.
need
Well, I want to go see because I want to see how much what I need to like maybe to be able to either I want to see if
to
I know I
go
can't
sit in there, or you want to
to
record? What you trying to do?
trying to record.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
because that's what I'm curious
I'll
about
help
because
you.
I know I can do contemporary. I can do like real time notes, but not fast like that man was doing. Like, I mean, he was like,
This
yeah, it was.
shorthand, baby. You know how to do shorthand notes.
I mean, I can't. It's no promises, but I got to see how much time I got off, and when he goes to trial. Now, if he goes to trial next year, awesome, because it's a new, fresh time. That's a good fresh time I
Yes,
can put in.
yeah, yeah.
I
There
can.
she is. She said, she did say she worked at Walmart at one time, if that answers your question.
Okay, I knew it. I think she handed out
The
samples.
zookeeper. I was finna read this too. The zookeeper. She
Oh,
was a
okay.
sample lady.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'll
She was
try to
giving.
do some research, Vicky. Let's see.
She need to go back to.
We have a form, yeah, but it's not called, of course, the Rule 22. It's called something else here.
She need to go back to passing out them cheese and crackers. Matter of fact, go apply at the Costco. Costco pays better, and they have good benefits. You get yourself some insurance. You got the diabetes.
Oh,
Like,
Lord.
you don't have to beg for super chats because this life ain't for her.
And
Like,
I just personally, like, again, coming from, being an elder, in the family, the matriarch, or whatever y'all refer to it in your family, in your vocabulary. I just still, you're the mom. Like,
set a better
your
example for your.
kids yes. Thank you, Vicky. I mean, come on.
She don't care. I mean, look, I don't know about that other daughter, but Dallas is not too far behind her.
I mean, if she's in jail, that's not too far behind her. She's been in jail, we know of, twice. And I hate that, the grandkids are out there somewhere. Like,
She got wait.
her
Am
daughter
I?
has kids. The one that's
Um,
in the one that was in jail. They Jalen gave me the tea that she got out. Okay. She has kids.
See, Chick-fil-A, y'all know. Like, I mean, I think I don't know about Georgia though. Out here, I would think
It's
they
probably
start.
world. That's probably they probably do that worldwide. Because that's a company. You know what I'm saying? It may be a company thing. A part of their model, their business model.
Oh, she got arrested. She lost her job when she got arrested.
Um,
Well, if she has 3 degrees, can't she? I mean, seriously, like Costco. I mean, for entry level out here, they start off at like between $20 and 22, and that's just like as a
hmm
representative.
And
And
her
then,
friend probably been there for a little minute. Who
yeah,
was
she
that?
said she
Chick-fil-A.
said 15 years.
15 years, so she's gotten the raises and promotions and stuff like that. But
And the
I
cost
mean,
of living is a
something
little
better than
cheaper.
sitting online and not getting paid, and you can't even afford your living arrangements. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want to be a burden on my daughter. As long as I'm able-bodied and I can run this damn mouth, I'm gonna find something to do to make some money. But I don't have a background either. I've never been arrested, but I mean,
And I'm not judging anybody who has to do a consolidation loan or who has to do bankruptcy. It is what it is. Sometimes sometimes I mean, rich people do bankruptcy all the time or consolidation loans all the damn time. That's called restructuring your debt. And we as modern income people sometimes they make us look down on it because oh, you're supposed to just pay your bills on time, but meanwhile the person in charge of this country has filed bankruptcy umpteen times. So I'm not saying that she's bad for like having debt issues, but like go like you said, get a damn job. Just get something. If they don't do I don't know if they still do
mm-hmm.
The phone talk line thing, but like do something. Go back.
Chick-fil-A, they say you gotta get out the chat. Give you the phone.
Nah, Chick-fil-A girl, she always on the road.
I love it.
She probably do got it. She probably did get arrested reading the samples or probably taking the samples home. No, no, no. The manager over there said I could take them. He said I could take the extras home. If the box is already open,
You
she
need to
probably did.
grow up. Bankruptcy is not a bad thing if you know the system, right?
Right. Bankruptcy to me is a financial tool to.
It's
She's too young for that. And if
she'll
she
have to
drunk,
stop. She'll have to stay her ass off of live, baby, because the folks gonna say if you can stay on live for 4 or 5 hours a day, baby, you can damn work. Okay, and you can't go to the courthouse. Okay, so Cynthia make sure we don't see her working.
and then what's her name? She ain't worked. Angelica. Is it Cynthia? Who are we talking about? Angelica or Cynthia?
They saying Cynthia can help her get the SSDI, and my response was from that part perspective. If she help her, she'll have to stay offline, and
Yeah.
she won't be able to go to question. Because like Daryl, I can't be in your wedding, man. I
That's
can't be in your
still.
wedding.
I'm still curious about that. It's like, what? You can't be in my wet. Cause but Nesto lies though
He
too.
may have just came up with that because he didn't want to, just because you asked me if I don't believe in your union, that was maybe easier for him to say instead of just saying no. Because some people don't know how to just say no, you know? I do. No, thank you.
I pass on that. Yeah, like I'm gonna pass on that right now. So you call me after you're married, like after it's all done. Send me some nice pictures, and I'll
I
show them to
don't
my
even
wife.
want them. I don't even want them. Like, no.
Yeah.
If
So
I,
when
if I'm not believing, because if I was on Nesto's side and I know how he is, and I knew he was still married, and I knew that he was using Shirley as a mark, I wouldn't partake in it. I'm sorry, friend or family member. No, don't play with me like that.
I mean, what he
I'm
was so
good.
somebody said that I've heard on multiple occasions that
Hmm.
Daryl is a friend from the Carol Lamar days.
Well, I can go by what I heard Daryl say out of his own mouth. Far as
Yes.
being around back then, whatever. So it sounds like he was friends before. For him to ask him to be in their wedding, it to me, he would have been friends with Nesto prior to that. He didn't meet him after the wedding and after he married Shirley. He's not friends of, him and Shirley. He was friends of Nesto's.
One more thing, he said that she looked like she could be a line sitter.
Not Ozempic. Maybe OnlyFans for seniors. Daryl wife was good friends with Nesto's ex. I think she said no. Okay. I wouldn't say no because if they still friends, but I would say no for the reasons, beforehand. But if she is friends with Daryl's with one of Nesto's ex, they already know how the game go. Nah, we ain't got time for that. We gonna stay away from that. Always. Hey, Janetta. Okay, Daryl, wife is a wise woman, and Daryl is a good wife. Listener. Daryl is Dion's mother's neighbor. Yeah, Nesto did say that, or was it Dion? Where did we hear that Daryl knew because we were like, dang, did Daryl know Dion before Nesto? Let me see what Jenna said. Who is suing IS? If it is a debt buyer, she could get out of it. Yeah, baby, I don't know. Down here in Florida, we have to pay our damn debts. Hey, Houston Foodie. Daryl know he was trash. He wanted no, yeah, he didn't want no parts of those shenanigans. So he came up with child, I'm trying to get my damn check for Social Security. I can't stand up long. I can't walk. Daryl said he gotta protect his investment. And he didn't even show up, bro. You could have said it, you could have sit in the audience either. He ain't coming out. That's why we know he and his wife was like, we're not getting involved in that shit. Oh, she lost her case. Okay, Janetta. She said she lost her case with the debt. Okay. So y'all think she was trying to file bankruptcy or something? I don't know. Daryl has too much sense to hang with him. He tried to stop that fool from talking too much. Oh my God, Vicky put her notes in the back so she come out here and tell us. I can't with her. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I don't be over there in Angelica like that unless it's something I know is reportable, okay? And I don't have my damn fix for a good month now unless something else pop off. But I do want to know if she got her Rule 22 approved. And the reason that I want to know that is because I want to know if the judges are approving Rule 22s for people, like Dennis and Angelica and our people that go, record the court cases. So that's why I want to know, okay? To see, if it's a potential issue with them approving, the black bloggers. Okay, I'll put it like that. If she lost, she would need to file a bankruptcy. They're gonna do her like Tasha K. No ma'am, no ma'am. This you gotta pay this. No, just kidding. Darren bought his shoes this past Tuesday. The Velcros. He got some new Velcros. I seen on another CC channel. Stop it. What you seen? Let me see. I don't think she talking about the shoes. Okay. Oh, I didn't read this one. They could garnish her bank account. She better take it seriously. She don't have no incoming monies. Girl, stop playing, Janetta. She ain't got no job like Tommy. Hey, champions. Yeah, dude, Rosie Angelica. And I would shut the F up if I was her and never respond because he seemed like he had shit to say. I'm going over there. Okay, y'all, my big sis going live at 10. Y'all, please, 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 go over there and check out. I said what I said, champions. Dennis said he was going to look into it, but I don't know if he remembered. Are you talking about the Rule 22's muffin? Her debt case? Oh, you saw. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm catching up. Okay, I'm following you now, Chick-fil-A. You saw the debt case on another content creator. Okay, at 9 o'clock. So y'all can roll on over there. I'm wait on Vicky to come wrap it up. And so y'all can go ahead and get y'all snacks and things. So y'all can go over there to Truth Telling Squad. Sorry I'm late. I just made it over here. Yes, Vicky came up here. I said I was gonna get off of here. I wasn't gonna be on here that long. I actually had to run an errand, but I guess I'll do it tomorrow on my lunch break. Yes, the cash. But I wonder what kind of
Okay.
debt it was.
Lil Moti.
Lil Moti.
So they went out to eat. This guy, Gerald, and Nick at Night with Angelica. They went to a barbecue spot. She ordered, he said, he could be exaggerating, but he said damn near half the menu.
She thought he was gonna pay. Okay.
Well, offered them. You gonna go see this? I can't say all the stuff he said because it's hurtful.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it tonight. I don't
But
care.
I love it though
leaning
because
to the side. I'm gonna damn watch it tonight. I don't care for leaning to the side.
he said, what did he say? He said she ordered half the food and they want to offer a shrimp, thinking that you're supposed to pay because she gave you a shrimp, and so she thought that they was gonna like split it up evenly. But she ordered and she couldn't even finish the food, and they got mad at them because they were ready to go. They had finished their food, but she had ordered all the food, couldn't finish the food, and was taking it home. He said to them that little shoebox she was going back to in New Jersey with your sister. Them ugly ass people.
Oh Lord. See here. You done fucked around and found out. I want to come. Okay, she's gonna drop the link, guys. There she go. Sis, drop the link.
Girl, I guess he said, screw it, I'm demonetized at this point. What you gonna do to me?
Yeah, they not playing with us. So we do have to tread lightly, y'all. I forgot it was the 15th. When I was looking, I said, oh, it's the 16th. I'm picking up to her pause.
He said, yes,
okay.
Chick-fil-A girl. She said she want to offer. She tried to offer like a shrimp, thinking that they supposed to pay. They help pay for the food.
But some people do that. We see
that
going around on social media where a group of individuals will go out to eat, and then they'll say they're just going to split the check evenly. And one person pay, I guess, and then they'll sort out the money from that part or whatever. And a lot of people have been complaining about people coming and buying drinks and ordering the most expensive thing off the menu with their mindset that, oh, we just gonna split the check. But baby, I'm only over here still eating modestly, and I don't drink. So me and Vicky, we're not paying for no damn drink.
Hell no,
because I drink.
I'll tell the waitress in a second, because sometimes waitresses will be like, "Oh, you can only split the check 2 ways." I said, "Well, I'll pull up to a side table and then come move my plate over here. How about that?"
A lot of people being going up to the bar, ordering and paying at the bar. I saw, a few people said they did that, and I don't mind chipping in on, like, if it's a special occasion that we celebrate, such as a birthday. I don't mind covering the birthday person, or if we're gonna chip in for the birthday. I don't don't mind doing that, but baby, don't go up in there ordering $200 worth of food and my food only $20, and
Now,
you thinking I'm gonna pay half because it ain't happening, Captain.
here's another thing I hate because when I go to, that's why I like going like to places like Tapas. Like do a small place where I can try a bunch of little things, or I like
Okay,
buffets. I like to try different things from the menu. I make sure I bring enough money to tip adequately,
right.
depending on the service, and to pay for my food. And I don't drink, so you know, people want to like, oh, we all together. No, we not. I'm just sitting
Because
here
I'm
like,
already calculating up my money and my taxes, my bill in my head, so I already know.
exactly,
And most
like,
likely, I'm going to look at the menu before we go, so I already,
me too.
I got a ballpark, okay, this is what I'm going to pay. And again, I don't mind covering the birthday person or, whatever we celebrate, if it's a promotion, whatever. I don't mind doing that, but baby, don't play with me.
Yes, I look at the menu. Okay, because I've already looked at the description. I've already like if I need to call the restaurant, like what comes with this.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm on a budget. Yes, I'm doing this, and then I make sometimes the birthday person may be wanting to be a little crazy too, but I'll
She
chip
like
it.
she come in out there, but the waitress would, like Vicky said, they will just add it to one tab,
Yeah,
and
they'll
then
be
they be
like,
crying like they don't want to take multiple payments.
right, and or you bring cash with you. That's the one way to solve that too. And another thing is to pay upfront. Like go, like Lady T Bug said, pay upfront. I dated this one guy. What he liked to do was he would we would order our food and he would pay immediately, and then like leave the money on the table, like the tip money, and then like so
Yeah, yeah,
span it out so the
yeah.
waitress could see it, so we could make sure he got good service. And he was a D boy, so he had cash. So these the waitresses saw. So you generally got us good service, but stuff I don't like when people, or the pet peeve that I really hate is when they see me ordering a bunch of stuff because if I plan on taking leftovers home, those are my leftovers. That's me getting up in the middle of the night in my drawers and I want to eat my food.
Oh,
Like,
not your draws.
yes, in my drawers, and I may order a dish for my damn dog. You know what I mean? I'm serious. And then people are like, "Girl, that look good. Let me try something," and they want to eat your food.
Yeah, there's some people do that. I'll order something and then we just,
Let's split this, and then they
yeah,
take
we
more.
and we just eat. Yeah, we have, we get a better, more off the menu, and then we just split it
Mm-mm.
up. You eat, we just get what we want out to eat. I order what the hell I want to eat.
I
I ain't got time for that.
I usually, I guess I said I order appetizer. Generally, I'll order like maybe 5 or 6 appetizers, depending on the type of restaurant we at. And yes, there are people out there who you could tell they broke because they looking. Can I get a half a plate of this? And I'm like, shit, this gonna be the one that asked me for some of my food. So I'm already asking, let me get an extra plate, and I'll put some to the side. And then there's some ones that, can I get a little bit more? Can I get a little bit more? And
You need
sometimes
to go ahead and you like it. You need to go ahead and order it. Okay, go ahead
like
and order it.
exactly. There's some people who like I don't even like. I'll chip in and just not be the antisocial me. Okay, we can order a big thing of chicken wings, and there's that one person in there who will sit there and eat all the wings, and then think that they can just split evenly. It's like, no, bitch. Like you, wait a minute. You sat here and ate all of them. I didn't drink anything. I drank water, or I bring my own tea, because most places don't have the tea that I drink. And no, you
Jiffles,
cannot.
wiffles. Yeah, but my friends tell me up front I'm hungry, so never plan to share. I don't like sharing my food. I don't even share
I
food with my
don't.
daughter. You get what you want, ma'am. I don't care. When my daughter was little, she'd be like, she don't want that. I would still order her something because I don't like sharing my food.
My
No, you go
my.
ahead and get it. You can warm it up. You may not be able to warm it. If you don't want it now, you eat it tomorrow.
Oh, that's different. You bringing the home food to her, but like my mom and I, when we go out to eat now, she's kind of the same way. We
I've been
nibble,
that way since she was a kid. Get what you want.
right? Yeah, but
Get
that's
what
what I'm
you
saying.
want. Don't say no, you don't want nothing because I'm not going to give you any. I do
Right.
not like share my food.
Like my time, That's how my family, they're weird when I go visit them. Like if you leave something in the icebox for too long, my stepdad, he'll go and straight up he'll eat your food. So you gotta eat your food there and like just be done with it. But as far as like this whole her taking ordering half the menu and then want to offer you some so y'all can split the check evenly. Bitch, you know, I ordered this. If I wanted that, then I would have ordered that. Or you got the same thing that I ordered. I'm gonna order this. Like, don't ask me for a whole bunch of my food, because then now we treading into the territory of you owe me money. So
I like to order different things. That's what Vicky said. She like to order different things too.
yeah,
Houston food.
Houston Foodie and I we have similar styles. Like when it comes down to food, I was telling them I like tapas and
I'm like that Chick-fil-A. I swear you my twin. I be like, get
like,
what
yeah.
you want, cause you're not getting none of mine. Cause I don't like sharing my food. No.
And then I'm the kind of person, I was like, don't bring her out no more. If you want me to come out, don't like make her eat before she leave the house, or don't invite me, because I don't want to come. I don't want to share food. Like again, there's those people who, what you got, girl? That looks so good. Let me get a little bit more of that. Check come. And then you the fool who didn't split up the check, or they're being cheeky, and because I think Atlanta, a lot of places
Order what you
charge.
want, baby. Order what you want. The gratuity. A lot of places put the gratuity on now to up front. Okay, y'all, we gotta wrap
All
it up.
right.
Child. I gotta go
Oh, I
support
see
my
what it says
kids.
coming on. Okay, yes. All right. Good night. Yes, Miss Thang has started some mess off, but she just started it with the wrong community,
I'm
and they
gonna
about
put
to.
on 2 devices because I can't wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, they about to they about to roast her behind, and she thinks they're going behind a paywall, going behind the membership.
That she ain't learned about going by the paywall yet. She can't be this slow.
She is. But good night.
All right,
We'll come back and
y'all.
talk about Ben. I do have some more stuff to say about Ben. Good night.
Okay. Yeah, that was a request. Okay. Just to see if I could find some calls about Ben. That's the first one that I could remember off the top of my head that I already had it recorded. Okay. See y'all tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, I should be back on tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Or see you later. If you go be over in my big sis chat, she dropped the link. So click on it and she should be over there. She said 9 o'clock my time, I believe. So I'll see y'all over there. Georgia Peach, I got you right. You okay. You went back and listened to it, I think, as well. I tried not to talk as much so you could hear what all she had to say. All right, y'all. Bye. Sure. Can y'all tell I'm tired? I got to get my energy up for tomorrow.